Hello, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up, and I will say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Yeah, it is about 2 o'clock and I did the cooking, and so I'm super happy that I got the cooking out of the way and I can relax. And also I've been up early this morning because I was reading, and I'm so happy to say I finished the count. So this has to be one of the most gratifying read ever. Maybe not ever, but of 2019. And just to know, this chunk of a book that is about 1,462 pages has been written has been read by moi. And by the way, I've had some sorrel with rum in there, so I'm feeling good right now. You know, I'm Jamaican. You gotta have your sorrel with your little Jamaican rum in there. So this book has to be one of the most epic read ever. And it took me a while, because God knows this book took me a while, and it's because it's so chunky. And it's like once I get through so much and I'm like, oh, I need a break from it, because it was just like I want to read other stuff, because it's just me, and big book is a struggle. This is the third big book classic. I've read War and Peace and Crime and Punishment, and those were chunkers too. This is a tad bit bigger than Crime and Punishment, yeah. But it's just, this is just like the ultimate revenge. But also, I consider him a villain, you know, unlike some people. Because his motive was revenge. He was wrongfully treated badly, put in a dungeon to die. And rightfully so. I will come out of it and want to take revenge. You took my life. My poor father suffered to his death. And so he plotted. He was very clever. He dig up dirt. He dig up, you know, all his their secrets, and ultimately destroy them. And so he was a villain, but a villain that eventually got a heart. Like he was able to dig back into the old him and get back some of his heart, because there were moments where there's certain characters that had to like kind of pull him back a little because I'm pretty sure there would have been more dead people if it wasn't for the fact that he still had that you know, anger of what happened to him. But I love it. I love it. There's so many quotable moments. I mean, the whole book like had some real deep stuff in there where I'm like, yeah, that's so true. I love the interaction with him and Mercedes toward the end. I mean, there's a particular page where I just remember screaming like, guys, I doggy ears it. I never do. I never dog eared my book, but I sure did. But it was like on page 1186. I didn't even get to stick yet, but I'm not gonna read all of it. But there's like a comment that was made, and I remember I literally screamed when he said it, because I was like, yes, that is so true. But what I love about these classic is when it comes to matters of the heart, you know, not just family but love, and how much that can really drive a man back then. Like back then I felt like the men had some passion in their stories, and how men felt about the women that they were selected to be with, whether it became the women on their own or, you know, customs. But you can see that in the whole tradition and of what, you know, wealth and love. And often marriage is not about that, but it's just so much in this book, you know, the especially like how he was able to get back one the count on this, and it was just so much. I do love the beginning. I love this when he was in jail, well, the dungeon, and how he got out. I love that part. There's just so many parts in this that I thought was interesting. Him trying to come up with like this, you know, drugs to do certain things that I can't give away too much. But if you haven't read this, I highly recommend that you do and take your time. It took me a while. So naturally, you know, some people flew through the book. I mean, this one particular girl I knew finished the book in 3 weeks. I mean, she flew through it. God bless her. But, but it wasn't that kind of fast read for me. However, compared to the other classics I've read this year or in general, it's not slow paced. It's not a slow paced book. That's not why it took a while. It just took a while because of being in the moment of the book, and I'm distracted by everything else. All the books that I want to read, all the things I want to do, because it is a lot going on in this book. Each page is you're learning something new. You're seeing certain things that's unfolding. You're trying to figure out how he's getting to this. Why was this important? So there's so many things that's going on. So you're not going to be bored. This is not a boring classic at all compared to a lot of classics where it take a while to get to the good stuff. No, this was not boring at all. So yeah, guys, it feels so damn good right now. Look at this chunker. It feels so good. And it's not a chunker where it's just, the print are small, guys. So it's chunky and then the print is small. And I love the Count. I love the Count. I really love his character. Like, I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him, you know? I mean, he was not the one. He was gonna get that revenge one way or the other, and he got it. Also want to talk about the fact that my mom, you know, shout out to my mom, you know, for making me read some more classic. So this is a modern classic, which To Kill a Mockingbird. I read this year. I talked about it. Not my favorite as far as the time period. I do find it very good as far as the writing. The writing was just excellent, so I can see why people love it. But I love this one. This one, The Great Expectation by Charles Dickens. This has to be my favorite so far from Charles Dickens, because y'all know how I felt about A Tale of Two Cities. I was too mad. I was too mad. It's a good book, but I was too mad. This one I love. I love how it was tied up. I love the ending. I love that, you know, this expectation of the society back then and what it is to be a gentleman and all that's, you know, that stuff in there. I really love this one. So I am really glad that I was able to get some classics on my book list. So I'm up to 81 books and we still have a week. So I think I'm gonna go with the fluffy, you know, sexy romance in the midst of this, because I don't want to do anything heavy for the rest of the year. And yeah, and I am gonna have more videos. So I know Vlogmas, it is officially over, but I am gonna have some more videos. I haven't done my favorite romance. I haven't done my favorite books of the year. I haven't done, you know, my goals and stuff like that. And so it's probably gonna be about 3 or 4 videos to go for the year. It won't be every day. Maybe every other day I'll drop a video. But you know, but thanks for the support. I want to shout out, I think her name is Coco Chanel, put her name here, for like actually giving me some recommendations, some things that she popped in that she wanted me to do, and it helped to cover at least 3 videos, because doing Vlogmas, it is not easy in terms of trying to come up with something different every day and trying to be something that's not completely boring. And so she gave me some 3 recommendations that I was able to do, and I was kind of happy that she recommended those, because I wouldn't have probably thought to do them. So that was good to know. But thanks again, and thanks for all the new subscribers that joined in since I started Vlogmas. And my oldies but goodies, thank you, you know, for supporting me. And I hope everyone is enjoying their Christmas with their family. And if you are single, get you some wine, get you either some hot chocolate, watch your favorite movie, or do like me. My family's here, but you know, after a while I take a break from them. I put on Hallmark. Yes, I watch some Hallmark, and I have my sip of my stuff, and I relax. So, you know, just do anything to distract you. Perhaps stay off of social media, because sometimes, you know, I started early this morning and all these people with the freaking gift opening and stuff. Guys, it is after 2 now. Yeah, a couple of minutes I've been recording this. The gifts are still under the tree. I don't even know what I got. That's how much my family are just not like the biggest, let's open up a gift and make a big deal. It's like, okay, my niece is over there. She don't care. She's like, what, 13, 14? She don't care. So, yeah. So let me start ranting because the rum is making me feel good. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye.